1 bigha of land and income comes from 8 directions. Fish from 1 to 2 days, duck 60 to 80,000, mussels 40 to 70, pepper 50 to 60, 30 to 40,000, vegetables 25 to 35, quail birds 30 to 4,000, total 5 to 6 taka a year. All this is a Tai Abadshāhi agriculture. Think you are now on 1 bigha of land? Silence on all 4 sides is only wind. What else will happen to this land if the state says it? If you skip at this point, then you will miss the most valuable idea. But today, this video will finally. That song in your head will go completely alone. Because today I will show how 1 bigha of land itself becomes a business machine. Not all positions are ongoing. A system of linking a market with a market where a portion of the food is saved. In the middle of this 1 bigha of land, there will be a pond. Not too big. Such a size that one can walk around and work. Fish farming will start in this pond. There will be 3 types of fish: rui, katla, and murigel. Music, along with some tilapia or pangasius, because they grow quickly and eat well. And there is a need. After filling the pond with water, lime should be given regularly. Then it will be fed with some organic matter. Start, not because this pond is not just for fish. This pond is the heart of the entire system without fish. Later, you will notice that blue algae are growing on the water. It is afraid here, but here the second task will start. Duck farming. Ducks will enter the pond after eating bamboo and tin, with a small house made on one side of the pond. When the night comes, the ducks will rise and discuss what to do in the pond. They will eat water insects and weeds. Ducks spread excrement in the pond. This excrement is the natural food for fish. You can understand the value of fish food by filling it. Now notice and start catching duckfish. If you still think that this is ordinary farming, then whatever is in your mind. Only. But it does not end here. Organic matter will start accumulating at the bottom of the pond. 3 more tasks are slowly being done. Oyster farming. Oysters are something that very few people know about, but oysters clean the water of unnecessary particles. The water remains clean, the fish are good. If the oysters are big, some can also cultivate them. Now you think, what will happen around the pond if there are so many of them? Here comes the most beautiful part. Papaya trees will be planted on the pond embankment. Why papaya? Because papaya roots do not go deep. Papaya does not destroy the pond embankment. Papaya bears fruit quickly, and you can get some news every year. Papaya trees will be irrigated with pond water. Because of the fish and ducks, this water is a fertilizer resource. Vegetables like pumpkins and gourds will be planted on the embankment. Fish, cucumbers will rise and hang on the pond water. There will be shade on one side and the water will decrease. Fish will be comfortable. Vegetables will be normal. How much income from one place is 3? Fish, vegetables. But not finished yet. Make a small one on one side of the pond where ducks or people will not travel much. There should be a cage for quail birds. Not a very big farm. Initially 500 to 700 quails. Why quail? Because quails live in small places. They lay eggs quickly. The market for eggs is good. The poison of quails will freeze and dry and can be used again in the pond or vegetables. No need to take fertilizer. Now stop for a moment. Do a hard calculation in your head. Write down which one you would start with first. Fish, ducks, or quails. You will see that there are fish, ducks, oysters, papaya, vegetables, quail. But what do you know the biggest thing? None of them are alone, all are helping the birds. If not, raising ducks is not harmful. Ducks, ponds, oysters, heat is bad. Papaya and vegetables are not if the pond water is stagnant. Quails are not if events are organized. This one bigha of land. You will see in the morning someone is feeding the fish. Someone is bringing down the ducks. Someone is raising the chicks. Today, someone is collecting quail eggs. The week is going on holiday. Month. The uncle is not from one place to 8 places. Now hold on, the whole arrangement has been made, all the work. But here is the biggest mistake. People start thinking, find this place yourself. The reason for intelligence and thought is the benefit in this arrangement, just as making too many mistakes also causes harm. So now I will tell you simple words. You have to keep an eye on where to put your hand and where not to put your hand. The best way is to talk about fish. After releasing the fish into the pond, you cannot feed them every day because due to ducks and quails, the pond is already producing natural food. Too much water will be wasted. You will see the pond water every week. If the color is very dark green, you will understand that you need to reduce the food. The festival net will guess the fish once. The small fish will be put forward so that the big fish do.